Welcome back, everyone, to our Skyrim Anniversary Edition Let's Play series. I am your host, Free Nachos. Thanks for stopping by. So last time out, we had made some really good progress. We bought the little house in Whiterun, so now we have a place to store all of our stuff. We have a horse now. We've cleared out some bandits, got some good gear, and we are continuing on our quest to meet the Greybeards. And I believe I'm going the right way. I'm pretty sure there's some, like, trolls and saber cats and other things on the way here, so it's going to be a little tricky. Oh, and we also received a note from the Jarl of Falkreath, so we can go to him and probably get started on the Hearth DLC where you can build your own house. We won't do that this episode. We'll probably do that later on down the line once we have more money. What is going on here? Oh shit, they're fighting saber cat. Those things can wreck you. We're gonna keep going on our merry way. There also is a troll somewhat ahead. We're not going to fight it. There it is. I hear it. Bear there. That might be a good first test for us, is fighting that bear. Let's fight that bear. See what it does to us.
Way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. I wish I could make my passing through on your way to High Hrothgar. About to make a delivery up there myself.
What types of deliveries?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I could do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Alright.
Be careful up there.
Let's go fight this bear. See how we do against it. If we really struggle, then I might not be ready to fight the troll. Oh my god, he's wrecking us. We've contracted a disease. We're probably gonna die. Probably gonna die. And I never saved. Yeah, he's following us. Should I bring him into town? Probably not. Yeah. There we go. That was a toughie. That was a real toughie. Yeah, so we are definitely not ready for trolls. If we can barely kill that bear. And the thing is, there's a troll on the way up to the Greybeards, too.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now? What a boring conversation.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
No, we're good.
A pleasant journey, my lord.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you on such a fine day?
Why do you let her treat you like that?
You seem quite happy.
Perhaps.
My father taught me an
Abuse is
important lesson
abuse.
many years ago.
I don't think I could stand
He said, Gwilyn, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. And isn't that all that matters? Have yourself
Absolutely.
a great day.
Wilhelm.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town.
What's the point?
It's haunted.
I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few people every night. All right.
Got any leads?
I
Here,
suppose
take
it's
a
the
look at
least I
this.
can do for
Some
you.
of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Okay. Any rumors?
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Tell me about that barrel you mentioned earlier.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Do the spirits haunt your town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
I could take a look.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Has anyone ever explored the barrow?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
Huh.
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long...
I wish I could make my deliveries
Is
more
it
often.
absolutely
The
necessary
road's
for you to
getting
bother
dangerous.
me right now?
All right. Yeah, see, the way up to the Greybeards is difficult for several reasons. One, there's a troll up there, and trolls do a lot of damage. They regenerate health, and they resist cold, which is my best weapon is a cold damage weapon. Secondly, we barely killed a regular bear, and there is a frost bear, I believe, on the way up as well that we're going to have to fight. So it's like two really hard enemies that we're going to have to kill in order to get up to where we need to go. So what I think I'll do is, I've discovered this area. What I think I might do is kind of explore the major holds. Pick up some quests at all the different major holds. And maybe do some of them. And come back later when we're a little bit higher level. Where's my horse? Let's take a look at our map. Do we have anything? Treva's Watch. We could do that. Where is that? I don't think I see Treva's watch. Ah, well. What I think I'll do is I'll just start visiting the different holds here. Let's go to this guy, and we'll go up here. And then we'll kind of go make our way to Riften and the different holds. Hopefully we'll have our horse with us. Where is it? This way? And if we find any mines on the way, we'll definitely stop. Because I'm gonna need as many ores and stuff as I can get, and ingots. Mixed Watermill. It's gonna start getting real chilly. Are those trolls, or what is that? Or is those spider eggs? Can't quite tell. Oh, these are spider eggs. Let's go back to the main road. I know there's a bear down there. Once you get killed by a bear, certain amount of times. Oh, shit. You start to memorize where all the bears are. I'm gonna get on him before he runs away. Here we are. We're at Windhelm. Let's go ahead and explore a little bit, talk to the few town folk. Then we'll be on our way. Do I have to get off my horse in order to get inside?
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Oh, that's
Do you hate the Dark Elves?
terrible.
Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
Not at all.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Those guys were giving you trouble, weren't they?
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Why would anyone think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
I'm sorry.
Safe travels.
Don't worry, I'm not like that.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. This here's Candle Hearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground floor. Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing. Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
I'd appreciate it if you don't bother my wife, Tova. She's still in mourning.
Why's she in mourning?
Our little girl died recently. I've been shouldering my days with strong mead, but nothing gives my Tova peace. I've been looking for an amulet of RK to remind my wife that our child is with the gods now, but I can't find one.
I'll get you one.
Thank you. Please forgive my mood. I'm still coming to terms with my daughter's death.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
I'm a writer by trade. Not that the people of Skyrim do much reading.
What kind of writing?
I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now. Roads are a mess.
I'll deliver it.
You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this. May you lose yourself in the pages of a good book.
I think I might be trespassing down here. No, maybe not. Okay, so that looks like a couple of quests. I think I know of a location of a couple more.
You didn't hear it from me, but if you want a real drink, try the Corner Club in the Grey Quarter. Did you know that candle on the mantle hasn't gone out in over 100 years?
The Corner Club. It looks like everyone's asleep right now. I'll have to wait till morning, I think. Blacksmith quarters, yeah. The whole town's shut down. For now. Probably wait till morning.
What could it mean? Return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that?
Are you feeling sick?
Such power.
Be sure to stop by Sadri's used wares in the Grey Quarter.
Good morning.
Must be tough growing anything out here.
There's an old saying that only a Nord can work the soil in Skyrim. I don't think anyone else would have the patience for it. It takes half a day just to dig a planting row in the cold, stony earth here. But what else can we do? Eat rocks and ice? Good day to you.
Cookware, knives, and other goods for the home. I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
Are you treated as badly as the Dark Elves?
It was difficult at first. The Nords of this city are at best suspicious of outsiders. But in time, I made the right friends and proved myself useful enough that they don't give me trouble anymore. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum. Thank you for your custom.
My honor as a Nord, I swear it.
So serious.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... just...
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Oh, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now. I'm so close to the answer.
I can help you.
Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White Phial, but this doting busybody won't let me get it.
If you tell me where it is, I can get it.
You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Watermill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Watermill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach his resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
All right.
Why
Got
are
that.
you still standing around here?
It's a good quest.
May the Eight guide you to the file.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Need some metal hammered.
You're the castle blacksmith?
Of course I am. What do I look like, a tavern wench? Don't let my words cut you too deep. I've just been working the forge too hard, trying to set this sword right.
What's special about it?
Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Fridis ruled over Windhelm in the Second Era, and her sword was legendary. Getting the real sword would be even better than making a copy, but no one wants to risk getting it from its resting place. If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful.
Oh, I'll do it.
Don't forget, if you find Queen Fridis' sword, I'll reward you.
Okay, I think there was another something this way in the Grey Quarter that they were telling me about. But I think it's not open to me, or it's only open at certain times.
You lost?
Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure.
Sure, you can give me a tour.
Indeed, I did. For a few septims, I'll tell you about some of the most interesting curiosities in my collection. Splendid! If you'll just follow me, I'll tell you tales and show you wonders such as you've never seen. These tools were found in a crypt outside Windhelm. They belonged to the ancient Nords who dwelt in Skyrim before the days of the First Empire. Most scholars believe that the Nords of old used these implements to prepare their dead for burial. What macabre mysteries would these tools reveal if they could but speak? Here is the Book of Fate, discovered in a secret room in the Arcane University. The writing in the book describes the destiny of its reader, so the words change from one person to the next. Some see only blank pages, and nobody knows why. Perhaps some of us are born with no destiny, or maybe the blank pages signify an imminent death.
Let's read it. There's nothing inside. Nothing inside for us.
Ah, now here's an item out of legend. This is Ysgramor's soup spoon. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is no spoon, it's a fork. Nobody can eat soup with a fork. Well, my friend, you did not know Ysgramor. Don't let this innocent-looking flute fool you, for this is the dancer's pipe. Legend holds that the dancer's pipe has won wars, toppled empires, and changed the very course of history. None know its origins, but the stories say that men who hear its music are compelled to dance uncontrollably, no matter the peril. To activate this strange power, one must only speak the magic words, which are... Oh my, I very nearly got us both into a nasty predicament, didn't I? And with that, the tour is over. I thank you for your patronage, and I hope to see you again soon. You all right? You look like you might be sick.
How did you assemble this collection?
My sister and I inherited a modest sum of money. We decided to travel and seek out whatever adventures we could find. As we journeyed across Tamriel, we encountered tales of exotic and wondrous artifacts. We decided to collect as many as we could. My sister passed away some years ago, so I settled down here and opened the House of Curiosities. I think she would be happy to know that our collection has brought smiles to faces both young and old. A most pleasant chat. Until
Sounds good. I thought we might have been able to pick up a quest from that, but no. Nothing there.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please?
Sure.
Not much, but I hope you like them.
Where are your parents?
They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well. My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back. I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do?
Oh, damn, I'm sorry. We can't adopt her right now. We don't have a house. We don't have a house that has enough beds in it for her.
Ulfric will listen to you. It's not that simple. Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords. He doesn't trust what he calls outsiders.
You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, rundown buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
I'll speak to Ulfric soon, but I make no promises that I can change his mind.
That's all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better life for ourselves here. For that, I thank you.
There's no glory in war.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
No.
And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers.
The Dark Elf called you a war hero.
I killed a lot of high elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war.
Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and cut the episode here. When we continue, we're going to continue through Windhelm, picking up quests as we go. So I'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye.